No one tells us why pregnancy gets harder with age and how I fixed it from my own experience. So I'm a mom of 5, I'm 40, and yeah, I still have energy, clear skin, and honestly, I actually enjoy being pregnant. But it wasn't always like this. My first pregnancy, man, it was rough. I was 26, healthy on paper, but like totally wiped out all the time. My hair started thinning, I had zero stamina, couldn't think straight. It took me months to feel like myself again. That's when I realized pregnancy doesn't just test your body, it kind of exposes what's missing inside it. So I started digging, researching, reading medical journals. And that's when I first came across this thing called NAD+. Let me tell you, most people, even doctors, don't really talk about it. NAD+ is like one of the most important molecules in your body. It helps turn the food you eat into energy, supports DNA repair, keeps your cells young, and literally powers your mitochondria, those tiny engines inside every cell. And here's the kicker. As we get older, our NAD+ levels just naturally drop. Pregnancy drains it even more. That's why for some women, every pregnancy feels harder, not just because of age, but because their NAD+ reserves are running low. I started paying attention to NAD+ after the next pregnancy. And by the time pregnancy number 5 rolled around, the difference was like insane. I had energy through the whole pregnancy, barely any brain fog. My skin looked better than it did when I was 30, and I recovered way faster than I ever thought possible. People kept telling me, you don't look like someone who recently gave birth. And it's not magic or genetics, it's all about supporting your cells. One of the easiest and honestly tastiest ways to boost your NAD+ naturally is with a smoothie packed with vitamin B3 and antioxidants. Here's my go-to recipe, especially when I'm gearing up for pregnancy or recovering postpartum NAD smoothie. 1 ripe banana, blueberries, 1 cup almond or oat milk, 1 teaspoon flax seeds, 1 date, or a little drizzle of honey for sweetness. But honestly, getting enough NAD+ from food alone can be tough, especially if you're over 30 or just totally wiped from mom life. If you've been hunting for NAD+ supplements but feel like everything's crazy expensive, don't stress. There's one that actually works and was recommended by a doctor, NAD+ by Catacor. It's clean, it's effective, and yeah, I really felt the difference. The only downside, it sells out super fast. So you will see link is in my bio, and you can use the code NADHL1 for 10% off. And trust me, I always grab a few bottles when I can because once it's gone,